Yo! What up, what up, what up, people? Try to get some lights right. Get the lighting in order somewhat. But, yup. Welcome to the kitchen with your boy D Fitch, aka Mr. Fitch, aka the king of content, man. I'm back live again. Big ups to all my subscribers, man. I got like 3,400 followers. By the end of this live, man, I need to get to 3,500, man. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. But today, man, on a serious note, we're gonna talk about wellness. We're gonna talk about crafting a smoothie here, and an entrepreneurship life. You know, just talking out loud, man. You know, I do this pretty often, probably Saturdays. Try to rock in here. You know, big up to my Knicks, man. This is Knicks, you know what I'm saying? Knicks Nation right here, man. But look, yeah, today, what inspired me to do this live was my friend, man. My friend Jason Luntz. It's my guy, man. He did a big favor for me today. And washing off a carrot, throw some carrot in here. He did a big favor for me, man. He reactivated my website. My website domain was down. He's actually my web developer. Your Voice. They are the company that developed my website, designed my website, and all of that. And he took it upon himself because I couldn't afford to get it back up. Yesterday I was in the dumps, like, yo, how the heck am I gonna grab new clients in this crucial time right now? And my web domain is down. That don't look good. It's hard to explain to a client. Oh, do you have a website? It's down right now, but you know, it doesn't sing credibility. So big ups, Jay, man. I love you for that, King. And yeah, you got some favors and some content coming your way for sure. Yeah. So that's just, you know, what that made me realize was that the resources you have within your network is your value. If you ain't got that, you are broke. If you don't got nobody that you can lean on, and I'm not talking about for money. Like, no. That's yeah. Because he not in a financial space himself. However, he did that. I guess he knows the value of the website and the blah, blah, blah. And yeah, and that's also another thing that I'm big on is transparency. You know, if anybody knows me, I don't be fronting, man. I've been keeping it real since keeping it real been a thing. You know, and that's not on no thugged out shit. That's just me as a person, as a human being. I've always been a stand-up dude. You can't nobody take that away from me. You know, period. You know, so with that said, you know, people do stand-up stuff for you when you're a stand-up person. So, chopping up, I got some peaches here. I got the frozen peaches. No sugar added to these guys. With no added sugars. on the peaches, but they got 10 grams. Cherries, these are good for your knees and your joints. For all my old heads that's watching and still trying to be athletic, get you some cherries, man. Add some cherry. They got 7 grams of sugar, but no added sugars. The added sugars is what get you. Got some strawberries over here. I'll add some carrots, avocado. You know what I'm saying? My garlic, grapes, banana. Yeah, we're in business. Yeah, man, entrepreneurship, right? Like, it's just man, I pivoted this year, though. I ain't gonna hold you. This type of talk that I'm doing right here, just separating these grapes for now and for later. Entrepreneurship, man, is tough, man. It's tough. You know, you gotta keep your foot on the gas. You know, in order to get the true results that you want. You know what I mean? But if you don't, man, listen, it's a tough road. You need support. You know, big up to everybody that supported me. Big up to Dr. Tiffany Watson, man. We had a phone call meeting not too long ago, and the reassurance she gave me about how the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs, aka RICE, supports me and advocates for me was so refreshing and so uplifting to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are, again, this is what you call social resources, you know, that can't be quantified. You know, we have to have that, I have to have, and this goes into mindset, is the mentality, man. The mentality is everything. It can make or break you. Easy. Ooh, I love avocado, man. Might be my favorite fruit, but is it a fruit or a vegetable? Let me know what you think. Is avocado a fruit or is avocado a vegetable? It's a nut. Got the nut, you know what I mean? Got the seed in there. For my gardeners, man, all of this type of stuff can be used as compost. All of this stuff can be used as compost if you're a gardener. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what it is. Yeah. But yeah, no. Back to the RICE interaction and meeting. I felt so empowered by hearing that admission. I mean, I knew they advocate for me. Pick up to Jay Bailey. You know, they always big me up when they do tours. I'm sitting over there in my little spot. Dr. Keela, Paul, Shakiri, Crystal, Ashley, all them folk, man, they riding for the kid. And it's just refreshing to hear that refresher. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is from Erykah Badu. You know, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. You know what I'm saying? So to hear that, those validations, man, it's again refreshing. And for me, on a personal tip, anybody knows me again knows I lost mom in 04. I'm sorry, I lost moms in 2021, lost my pop in 04. You know, but losing my mom, man, that was a blow, bro. I still have not recovered. That's a fact. That's a big time fact. Avocado, boy. They feel so healthy. It's like I feel like I'm getting stronger each one I bite. You know? Avocado, baby. Let me get 2 in there. You heard? So yeah, man, wellness is very important. This is one thing I've been able to keep consistent. You know, I just like to say I'm in damn good shape for my age. You know what I mean? I'm 52, feeling 32, feeling 30. You know, I've been doing a lot of hip work these days. From sitting down so much, the hips lose it. Your hips, them hamstrings, you know what I'm saying? The quads, they take a hit. You know? They take a hit. So a lot of exercises I've been doing have been centered around the hips. You know, and really building out my legs, my base is the key. And I plan on getting back in a league probably in the spring. Took a break right here. For some reason, the bottom of my left foot, I pulled a muscle or something. And yeah, it just stays sore, bro. Some 50-year-old shit, man. It's annoying. A lot of it has to do with diet. You know. Let's go. Big up to my man DJ Chillax. DJ Chillax, Roselle's finest. Here's music in the background. Club, where my club heads at? Zanzibar. You know? What's up? Club 88. Gregory's. It's my Jersey crew. Hey. Big up to Jenny Foreman. She always did this little move right here. This that little subtle cool shit, you know? Hey. Yeah, man, but going back to my pivot is more so I want to teach. Now I want to teach, I'm teaching. You know, I still got to do my, teaching is forward first with the business. Then it's film production. Then it's campaigns, content creation. Then it's video editing. Then it's content strategy. You know what I'm saying? But content strategy is really in with the campaigns. You know, big up to Love Body Wellness. Big up to mind, body, soul, mental health. Which is a couple of my content campaign clients. And yeah, created a mass amount of content for them. And they've gotten some ROI. My scooper. Fill up that orange. A little cayenne, cinnamon, turmeric, chia seeds, golden flaxseed. Hey. I got some glucosamine. This is good for your joints. Zinc. What's zinc good for? Your immune and all that. Antioxidant. I got my men's one a day. Fish oil, good for your heart. Lysine, it's good for your skin. Keep your skin clear and fresh. Yo. Yeah, man, I've been an entrepreneur now really all my life, man. I really had W-2s. You know, when I file my taxes, I give my profit and loss. Big up to Jackie. Jackie been holding me down. My tax preparer. She been holding me down now. I want to say at least last 4 years. We go back to the real estate days. Getting money with my guy Tony Rogers. Family Home Loans. We had nice runs there. Tone's still rocking in that. Tone actually has a dope restaurant that I haven't gotten to yet. It's up in Duluth somewhere. Spices, something. Anyway, check him out, man. Man, T. Rogers. All spice? Something spice. You know. So we got oranges, we got carrots, we got strawberries, we got cherries, we got grapes, we got banana, we got peaches. I don't got no leafy, man. Ran out of spinach and kale. Let me see. Ow. Oh. Some broccoli. That'll do the trick. Some broccoli in there, son. Huh? Hey. Big up to Will Bull, Mike Mullins. Them cats used to be up in the Zans with the backpacks and shit. Oh, by the mirror. Waiting for that challenge, yo. 5-spot in Philly. Man. House music came on. I ain't care. Yo, I seen the thuggest of the thugs dancing, bro. Hard body dancing. Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, dancing. Tim's on. Everything. Thugged out. Cat. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I was an average Jersey kid, man, with a lot of cool, you know? I love my upbringing in Jersey, man. That was, yeah. We had a certain level of, it gave me a certain level of resilience, toughness, awareness, the whole nine. Is that it? No, let me chop up this broccoli. Then we're gonna disperse it. Got my bullet. I got my oyster blender. I didn't realize oyster is also clippers. Oh, big up to my man Jay Scott the illest. Jay Scott the illest. Inshallah, he'll get that deal with, what's that, not main source. He's trying to get on Nas label as an MC. We around the same age. He got a whole album out. Big up to him, man. Jay, yeah. S been doing it. Stuck with it. Got a whole brand going on, man. He opening up a Sky Zoo. So yeah, in fact, he had a release party I filmed. That content will be coming soon. Word. But that's what it is, man. Like, staying healthy, keeping your mind right, and getting money. Gotta get to the bag, right? Like, But like I said, this year I'm not putting all that big time pressure on myself and letting it kind of come organically and keeping my taqwa cool up. Big up to all my ummah, my Muslim family. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. But yeah, taqwa cool is just really full reliance on God. Full. Like, let go, let God. You know what I'm saying? That concept is so easier said than done. It's amazing. So let's get the blend. Let's get the sourcing this out. So what do I want to put at the bottom? I'm gonna put my banana. Love so special, man. Love. Big up to all my married folk, man. Big up to all my single folk, man. Well, I tell you what, running around out here without nobody in your corner, that shit lonely. Teach you something too, though. Power on. It teaches you something about yourself. You learn about yourself. You gotta have resilience in this life, man. In the dunya. It's a space that, like I said, I go back to mom. That's what makes me think about it, is that she's held me down in that space, Always with me no matter what. No matter what I did. So we're going to go, let's start loading these things up. So again, green grapes. Let me make sure we still live. That's all right. My cadence is gonna be every Saturday. We'll do this. Talk to my folk. But got green grapes. Got broccoli, oranges, strawberries, carrots, banana, garlic, cherries, peaches, and avocados. Yeah. So I'm up to grapes. Since the grapes have some juice, we're gonna throw grapes first. Banana, strawberry, oranges, carrots, avocado, This is next. Hey, man. Had our 8-game winning streak halted last night to the Detroit Pistons. Big up to them. They look good. Can't even front. Out there. It's also the first time I've watched a game this season, and I saw Mike Brown get severely outcoached. Severely. What's the name's game plan? To shut down Jalen and let the other team, his teammates beat him. Work. High level at work. Go ahead and add in this broccoli. I ain't gonna add too much broccoli. So I gotta save room for the peaches and cherries. Yeah, yo, Brown got out coached, bro. Easy. Like, had no answers. They had a two-way player, Dennis Jenkins. First of all, I never heard nobody named Dennis, but I like it, close to Daniel, you know what I mean? He was cooking us. Two-way, matter of fact, cooking us so much, they converted his two-way contract into a guaranteed deal after that game. And they didn't have a center. We didn't have two key pieces as well. We didn't have OG, and then we didn't have Cat. And Josh was out there limping. Had, tried to give it a go. Big up to him, but I don't even think he should have tried to give it a go, to be honest. He should have rested. And let somebody else, try to pick up that slack. Mikal had an okay game, but this is a game that Mikal was supposed to give us 30. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to prove that value. He's been inconsistent this year, man. Mikal. Like, yeah, sometimes he's out there just for defense. But I don't know, my eye test don't really see what I guess the coaches see. I mean, he's available all the time. So big up to him for that. Iron Man. But put a little cayenne. You don't need a lot of this, boy. This thing will overpower the whole smoothie. Some cinnamon. But yeah, Mikal, I think his value, I know his value is going to show up in the playoffs for sure. I need to re-up on my cinnamon. But, yeah, man, when we need him, he ain't there, bro. Come on, Mikal, we rocking with you. I'm not going to say what everybody always say when they talk about Mikal, the blah draft pick. Miss me with the draft picks conversation, man. Like, what are the odds of draft picks really panning out? I think it's how you draft. Let me take that back. Because I'm looking at our draft picks like right now. The only one that's not necessarily panning out is Dadier. And is Dadier. Which I don't know. It's like, I don't know what these cats do or don't do in practice to get the nod, to get some game time action. What makes you lose your minutes? Because JC, Jordan Clarkson, his minutes is totally up and down. Like, we didn't acquire Jordan Clarkson to stop nobody. Right? Now, I don't think he's a slouch on D. But we acquired him because he's a bucket getter, right? It's hard to get buckets in 10 minutes, 12 minutes, these spot minutes. You need at least 15 to 20, 22 minutes, bro, to make an impact as a scorer. If you getting up less than 5 shots, now if you go 1 for 5, you know, and you're not impacting the game in other ways, meaning getting some dimes, some rebounds, some deflections, and whoop-de-whoop, then yeah, come have a seat next to me, bro. However, if you are impacting the game in other ways, you still gotta, you know, you gotta give these cats some time out there on the floor to get a rhythm. That's why I feel for Yabusele. You know, the French ball that dunked on LeBron. That's his claim to fame right there. Dunked on LeBron in the Olympics or FIBA or one of them international play. You know, got him a contract. He was doing decent numbers in Philly last year. That was because he got minutes. You know, so he's staying out there. And I think Joel was hurt a lot. So he got those extra minutes. And he produced. Got a decent contract with the Knicks. And then Mike Brown. Yeah, man. Mike Brown, his system. Man, again, miss me with all that talk too. This is basketball. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, bro. Jokers need minutes. You need minutes, you need shots. See 1 or 2 go in, hey. You know? Unlike me, you know, I'm a defensive guy. I like to guard. You know? I like disrupting offense and all of that. You know? But here we have it, man. Is that everything? Oh, da. You hear my boy Safari out there. In June, he'll be 3. Rescue Pitbull. Good looking guy, man. I'm gonna show you Safari. I'm gonna end this vibe. End this live, you know. What we got? So it looks like up close. My boy Safari. What up, boy? Sit. Good dog. Yeah, so let me go ahead and mix these boys up. Throw this in here. Chop it all up. Splash in the alkaline water. Man, hey, if you haven't already, man, go ahead and sub, like, comment, you know, and yeah, man, I'm here, man. Then I'm gonna make a small batch where I throw my pre-workout in. I'm about to go to the track a little later, get some wind sprints in, a couple miles on the track. It's a decent day out here today, maybe 50 degrees or so. So it's feeling good. I want to say I'm gonna make at least, this will give me at least 4 of these. So these four of these guys after I chop these guys up. You know? It's gonna get a little loud, so I don't know. I'm gonna sign off, man. Big ups. If you watch for a second, if you watch for 1 minute, if you didn't watch, respect to you. It's your boy D. We out.